Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I really wanted to build a gingerbread house.
That she did.
I've been wanting to do this for months, like even in the fall. Well, I've never built a homemade gingerbread house. Like, I've done the boxed versions where you buy it and then you assemble it, but I've never done where you bake the gingerbread and then you cut the shapes and make the icing and all that. So we're gonna attempt to do that today. Have you ever done a gingerbread house?
I think I've been around them while they're being constructed.
You've been around one? You've been in the presence of one?
I've been in the presence of one being constructed. I don't think that I've ever
one?
built one. No.
What's wrong with you?
I think it's a waste.
So we're gonna do a gingerbread house, but we're gonna add a little twist to it because I feel like if you're gonna do a gingerbread house, like a regular one, you might as well just get it from a box. There's like no reason to make the homemade stuff. So I've been on Pinterest, the magical land of Pinterest, and Google Images, and I think we can get creative and do something more exciting. Like,
Pinterest means you know that you're in for a real treat.
A real disappointment. Pinterest expectation versus reality.
Yes.
So I've seen some really cool things of like the Eiffel Tower. I saw Hogwarts. I saw Big Ben. I saw the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Did I say that? No.
Pizza.
That's what I said, pizza. Yeah, I figured we could pick something together, sketch out what we want to do, figure out how big it's going to be, and then bake it tomorrow and decorate it.
Let's keep it
not like Hogwarts.
Possible.
Yeah, absolutely. So look,
ooh,
this is
Sydney Opera House?
I know. I don't know how to do a curve.
Flash up.
I don't know how we would do curved gingerbread unless we baked it curved, you know, which is probably possible, but then if it breaks, like, oh.
Well, I would imagine that those types of things, yeah, they probably have a form that they do it over the top of.
Yeah. The Eiffel Tower, that's like intense, but.
No, that doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah, see, this is like mostly icing work.
There's going to have to be some structural rigidity there.
Mm-hmm, some in-between plates. I don't know anything about that. All right, I'll show you the Tower of Pizza.
That does look pretty cool, but that looks a hell of a lot harder than the Eiffel Tower.
Especially to get it to lean. I don't see how that would work with gingerbread. Unless you had like a super thick base that you glued it to, so it wouldn't like...
I think that there'd be some sort of metal rod in the middle of it, or a wooden rod, like a dowel.
You could do that, yeah.
That one's pretty easy looking because it's flat, and then you're just doing piping work for windows.
See, they did, like, this looks pretty cool.
That one's relatively accomplishable.
Yeah.
Because it's flat.
Oops.
You want to do a Lincoln Memorial?
How would we make Lincoln out of gingerbread?
Just put a penny in there.
We can put a gingerbread man in the chair. Yeah, but you just do...
The Pentagon! See, the flat roof is what scares me. A sloped roof seems a hell of a lot easier to do because it's more structurally sound than a flat roof.
Not with the icing. That just breaks apart and it slides into itself.
No, they stick and it holds.
You haven't built a gingerbread house. I think I would know.
We're gonna make stickier icing. I'm just saying that a flat roof, I feel like it spanning a gap is rough. You have to have like a center support. You want to do the Eiffel Tower?
Maybe.
We need 4 of those, and then we need, well, it looks like there's that landing if we want to get all crazy with the landing. So we could technically
just do a flat piece, yeah.
Yeah, just a couple of those to go around, and then you need the next set of 4, right? These ones are more square.
All right.
And then these are just tapered pieces. I don't know what's going on off the top. I don't think ours is going to be that complicated. Ours is not going to come out as nice as those other people's came out.
Yeah, and then we'll just scale everything by a certain percentage and make it like 18 inches tall or something. I feel like this is going to be what ours looks like.
No, we are better than that.
I don't think so. All right, wish us luck.
We're going to need it.
Yeah, seriously.
Day 2.
Day 2. It's the next day. We're about to start baking. I found a recipe. I don't know if it's gonna turn out good or not. It had mixed comments, so I'll leave the recipe in the description if anyone wants to make this, but we'll see. So the first thing we do is the butter. Like, it's a decrement, so.
Do you need 2?
Yeah, because we're doubling the recipe, so this would be 2 sticks of butter. flung stuff at me.
Should I try again?
No. It's still on there. It's still on. Is she licking? Excuse you. No.
Get her out of here. Push. Get rid of her.
She's my child.
You making more or is that it?
Oh no, there's 3 more. Do you want to see? Can she smell it?
The nerve!
She's getting handsy. I'm gonna wash my hands. Do you want to eat this?
They're oily.
Ew. Wait, there's more. What's it taste like?
It tastes like butter and ginger.
So we have our dough in separate balls. It said to put it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes to get cold. We just put it in 2 separate balls because it'll be easier to roll them out. And then you're gonna do some other stuff, but I'm gonna start cutting out stencils for the shape of the Eiffel Tower.
Yes, out of that board over there.
Yeah, and do some cleaning. So, thanks for your help. I don't like it. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut out little shapes that I'm gonna use as a stencil for when we're cutting out the gingerbread. So I kind of sketched out the pieces that we need to make and I wrote the size based on like approximate scaling. And then this I bought at Target as like the base for where we're gonna put the gingerbread on, build it from here. And then this is just like a little flimsy poster board. I think this was like $1. So I'm gonna use this to like cut out the shapes for the stencils. So we decided that we're gonna do about 18 inches tall. So I guess around that high. And then the base is gonna be 8 inches by 8 inches. I'm just really hoping that we have enough gingerbread for this because the recipe didn't really specify how much it made. It just said like 1 house. Okay, so I'm finally done cutting out the different shapes. I have the first piece at the bottom and I've labeled it number 1, and so we'll do 4 of those. And then this piece number 2 is gonna go on top, and I made it purposely a little wider than the bottom piece so that way we could put like a fake little gingerbread railing around the side. That'll go like that, and then I have this little piece which would be a railing. And then on top of this goes number 3. Then I have another platform that's gonna have railing also. Then on top of this we have the super long one that's gonna go here. And then we have this platform with another railing. And then at the top, I couldn't really tell what shape it actually was, but since we can't do any like spheres or anything, I cut out little triangles. So I figure I'll just do like 4 triangles that make like a pyramid at the top, and that'll also have a little railing around it. So now that all the pieces are cut out, it's been enough time, I think, and the dough should be chilled. So I think we're ready to start rolling it out and cutting out the shapes. Hello?
Wow.
Hi, are you ready? Are you ready to roll?
What?
Ready to roll?
Sure.
Okay, so this was the first batch that we did, and we put it in the oven at 375 for 15 minutes. So as you can see, the little ones kind of got pretty burnt. The bigger ones are okay, but the next batch we're doing for 10 minutes. So hopefully that comes out better. All right, so this is the second batch that we put in for 12 minutes at 375. So this looks a lot better. None of the pieces are burnt, but they're also pretty stiff. Like they feel like they're not gonna break. All right, we've been working on this literally all day. We finished baking all the gingerbread pieces. I accidentally broke one, so we might have to make another one. But we are now on to icing. Also, I got this at Target, just like a little reusable decorating kit. It was only $15, so this is what we're gonna use to ice everything, and hopefully it works. Ooh, look what it comes with.
Yeah,
wow.
Flat spatula.
So we need 3 1/4 cups of powdered sugar and 2 egg whites.
Would you like me to do the egg whites?
Yes, please. Can you see what you're doing?
I don't need to. I have the camera.
You're not getting any of the egg white. It's all in this corner.
I don't need any of that. You have to put it way deep in the bag. Oh, you have it folded. Oh, good. Is it there? Oh, there it is. That's right.
But wait, people use this on icing. I think it's like not the greatest thing in the world, but it's not the worst. That looks really good. So this is what we're looking like with the patterns on the tower. It's not the smoothest or the nicest, but oh well. We'll start with 2 feet. I don't know how we do this, like that.
Yeah, I hope the dimensions will work out. We're gonna need a lot of goo on the feet.
Yeah, a lot. You gotta go quickly because it's gonna harden up before we have time to put it together.
I think it'll still stick.
It's like eyelash glue.
Need less at the tip, more on the center, because the center is not flat. Stick one down and then
see, it fits.
yeah, it's gonna be the Leaning Tower of Eiffel. Now if we can only get underneath of it. Yep.
That one was bad.
We gotta do a mitered 45. The thing that I was trying to do is we don't want one side to be the side, we want it to be the corner, you know? So if anything, we should go like this, and this way there's enough extra on there. Yeah, okay. And then the last one we'll do both. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little extra design on the side there.
Oh God.
Yeah? Yeah, I don't see that getting up there very easily.
This is gonna be difficult, especially because these are, look at this.
More like because this stuff is moving its way to the top.
Scott.
I know. Well, that's why I was saying, can we cut them? Coral and I talked about this while we were trying to get things together, and it seems like probably the better way to do it is to roll this all out on a flat cookie sheet that doesn't have sidewalls, and cut the shapes on the cookie sheet and peel away the extra. Both sides on this one, right?
Yeah, so you gotta work quickly.
Wow. All you. I'm letting you be responsible. That's overhanging. This is the Eiffel Tower.
I don't know what that means, but...
The Eiffel Tower.
Oh. This is not what the Eiffel Tower looks like. Okay, stop, Scott.
You can't even see what I did because it's behind the other structure. It's alright, just stick it on top, quick. You didn't put it the right direction. Don't do it now?
We'll just ice the one side with a triangle.
Sure. Alright, you're trying to put that on? I don't even know where it is. Is it going to be here? Or is it going to be out here? Is it going to be out here?
We're going to ice like this whole patch.
The wrong direction.
No. Oh God.
You're not square.
What do you mean? It's square on this side. It's just not square in general.
No.
It is leaning so
This one's
hard.
the side. I think you need to square it up this direction.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Let's put the railing.
You know the Eiffel Tower where the railing and the walkway is floating over space?
You know how it cantilevers as you go up.
Here, hold the other side. Oh my, that thing is... Coral's leaning hard. No, the edge!
Oh no! Oh God!
It's gapping!
Scott, help me, it's not on the thing.
I can't. How am I gonna move that in? How am I gonna push in on that?
It's coming down.
Oh, it's coming down. Yeah, I can save it.
You can?
I can save it.
Do you need help?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Did that work?
We need to add some right here.
Did that work?
Sort of.
Oh wow, look at this back leg over here just kicking out.
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna reveal.
I feel like I should have to look at this as we rotate in case it decides to fall. I can try to grab it.
We're either gonna reveal the side that we did lattice work on, or it's gonna collapse in front of your eyes. Could go either way.
Both will be exhilarating.
Da, 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 da. It looks a little better from this side, don't you think? Wow, from far away.
Yeah, put the camera, 20 feet back.
And squint your eyes. Oh my God, it's so crooked. But it doesn't look terrible. Also, yeah, as you can tell, we got lazy. We only did 2 sides. Thanks so much to anyone who decided to watch this video. 2 grown adults wasted an entire day building this. I mean, in the viewfinder, it looks not the worst.
Oh my God, it's falling. Maybe not.
If you want to see more projects I put up in the future, go ahead and subscribe. And other than that, have a great day, and we'll see you later.
How is this the result?
Can I put icing in your mouth?